What's going on, Oklahoma? All right, guys. I'm in another ditch, okay? Let me explain this to all you lawmakers. Every one of you people, the We Buy Houses people, the home builders. Every one of you guys. Okay, the way these ditches are connected, they all run together, okay? So eventually, your signs end up either in Lake Hefner, Silver Lake, Regal Lakes, Bluestem Lake, Ski Island. You go on down Valverde, into Martin Nature Park. Everything from 39th and Meridian goes down into Lake Hefner or Bluestem or Gaillardia. Everything from County Line, 39th and County Line, either goes south into Overholser or north down into my lake. So the signs that are plastered all along there, they can end up in my lake too. Now look at this, guys. I want to show you this. Okay, and Mr. Sloan, here you go. Oh, what's that? Mr. Chris Sloan. His sign was up there in the middle of the median, okay? And then looky here, with the Oklahoma storm, 70-mile-an-hour winds. Mr. Sloan, Miss Palumbo, Mr. Richardson, Todd Lamb. I mean, all you guys, any of you all, you wear common sense. You talk about common sense and ethics and character. Here you go, Mr. Sloan, who says I'm such a horrible person. Well, to me, you're a trashy person. How about that? So, Mr. Sloan, you gonna come over here? Find your sign? I bet you can't even find it, Mr. Sloan. Here's my challenge. Okay? If not, you need to be fined, Mr. Sloan. Just like you made me. I got fined for messing up your sign. You need to be fined for this. Well, here's another Marlboro sign from the gas station on the corner and the Oklahoma winds that you guys are so ignorant about. This is what those 60 and 70 mile an hour winds did, guys. The signs that are lining the expressway, man, I found them all over. And here's another one, ditch after ditch. Okay, so these people need to be held accountable. I'm not done yet. Let me go show you in about a 50-yard span, okay? The Oklahoma storms and winds due to these signs that these people just don't seem to get or know about. Just totally ignorant. So Mr. Sloan, come find your sign. I'll be checking back. And if you don't find it, then I think you should be fined over $1,000. How about that? Each one of you over $1,000 per sign. It's what you should be getting fined for anyway. But see, and this is how they end up in my lake. And Lake Hefner and Canadian River. Because all these ditches are connected. Okay? So like I said, this will end up in my lake. Good chance of that, Mr. Sloan. Let's see if you can beat it. Bet you can't.